Fitness isn't about perfection, it's about incremental progress over the long term as you engage in a lifestyle that promotes health and wellness. Welcome to the Steps to Thrive podcast, a place for real talk about life and leadership for young Christians passionate to grow. Today's question comes from a young lady, and I love the courage behind it. She asks, if I am a beginner exerciser, where should I start and what should I focus on in order to become a fitter version of myself? Great question. And honestly, you've already started. The first step in any forward progress is recognizing the need to take a step and then having the courage to take the next step. Your desire and willingness to ask the question is something to be commended. Frankly, I think many people have a desire to be fit, but aren't willing to take the necessary steps to get fit. That's the really, really hard part. Desire can get you going, but it's the daily discipline that keeps you going. So where should you start, and how can you fan the flames of that desire to grow into the habits of discipline that lead to transformation? Here are 3 tips to start exercising and becoming a better version of yourself from a fitness standpoint. First, start small but stay consistent. You don't need a perfect workout plan. You need daily steps to build momentum. Start with something sustainable, a 20-minute walk 3 days a week, a simple beginner strength routine, a set number of jumping jacks or push-ups. Set a realistic, measurable goal. Maybe a 5K, maybe swimming 100 meters. Lots of options here. But begin with that end in mind and then plan the process and steps to achieve that goal. The specific plan for your routine depends on the goals. And remember that consistency beats intensity. In 6 weeks from now, if you stay consistent, you'll have 6 weeks of progress rather than 6 weeks of excuses. You can make consistent progress or you can make endless excuses, but you can't do both at the same time. Commit to the consistent, small habits and take that next step. Second, and unique to believers, focus on strength and movement, not just for appearance, but because you have a higher purpose for pursuing health and wellness. Fitness for the long term is not about chasing a number on the scale. It's about building strength, endurance, and energy to serve God and others. Your body is a tool that you steward. It's a gift. We can treat it that way. We can view these changes not as a season to get through, but a lifestyle to embrace. I was significantly overweight in high school and got cut from the soccer team and was devastated. My coach gave me a workout plan to do the entire summer, and I made the team the next fall. My goal wasn't to look good, but simply to make the team. That was motivating for me as a high school student, and it drove me to sharpen my focus and develop disciplined habits. That experience over 20 years ago altered how I view health and wellness. So now it's a lifestyle. My body is a resource to use for God's glory, and the better I manage my health and control what I can control, the more energy I have to deploy for others, to spend and be spent joyfully for a higher purpose. And as you train day by day, your confidence grows, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. Discipline in the body often strengthens discipline in other areas of life. Third, pay attention to nutrition. You can't out-exercise a bad diet, especially as a busy college student. Getting fit has as much to do with what you eat as to how much you move. View food as fuel for your body. Fight the temptation to eat too much or engage in emotional eating when you feel sad or bored. The right type of fuel matters for your car and even more so for your body. Frankly, some people eat junk food on a regular basis. They wouldn't even let their dog eat because they care about their dog's health while ignoring the impact of those choices for their own body. Don't be that person. Make disciplined choices. I suggest drinking water, lots of it. Limit and better yet, eliminate processed sugar. Prioritize healthy protein, fruits, vegetables, real food. Avoid the trap of living on lattes, Cheetos, processed junk food, and vending machine snacks. Your relationship with food matters. Food is fuel, not comfort, not escape, not reward. I know that sounds like a lot, and it is, so take it one step at a time. Set a goal to go a week without soda, or a month without dessert, or try to drink a certain amount of water per day. My goal is to drink a gallon of water a day, and it is possible. Another suggestion for caring for your body is to get adequate rest. Sleep is when your body rebuilds itself and recovers. Late night strolling will not help your fitness goals. Adequate rest will. So start small. Make consistent choices. Focus on the step in front of you, and over time, you'll make great progress and have even more energy to invest in others. Make consistent, healthy choices for proper nutrition and rest. As you keep the bigger picture in mind, you don't become fit overnight, you become fit by stacking small, intentional decisions over time. And if you miss a workout, don't quit. Just get back on track. Fitness isn't about perfection. It's about incremental progress over the long term as you engage in a lifestyle that promotes health and wellness. So you've already taken the first step by asking the question. Well done. Now take the next step today. Even if it's just a walk around campus or in your neighborhood, small steps and faithful discipline lead to long-term growth. You can do this. Stay awesome. Stay on the narrow path, taking steps to thrive for God's glory.